When you hear about conflict in the Middle East, there's one phrase that keeps popping up: Iran's proxy network. But what does that really mean? Let's break down how Iran, from behind the scenes, has turned local militias and political movements into a sprawling shadow army stretching from Lebanon to Yemen. At the heart of it all sits Hezbollah. This is Iran's #1 proxy, based in Lebanon. Hezbollah is not just a political party, it's a heavily armed militia with tens of thousands of rockets and missiles, all thanks to Iran's direct financial and military support. These guys have fought multiple wars against Israel, especially the big one in 2006, and they're still launching attacks and skirmishes along the border. Despite suffering huge blows from Israeli strikes, Hezbollah remains a core pillar of Iran's anti-Israel strategy. But Iran doesn't stop at Hezbollah. In Gaza, you've got Hamas. Now here's a twist. Hamas is a Sunni organization, while Iran is Shia. But when it comes to fighting Israel, Iran is happy to cross that sectarian divide. Iran's expertise and cash have supercharged Hamas's arsenal, especially their rockets, giving them more range, more punch, and a bigger threat to Israel during conflicts in 2021 and 2024. Then there's Palestinian Islamic Jihad, or PIJ, also in Gaza. Unlike Hamas, they're basically all in with Iran: money, weapons, training, the works. If you see rockets flying out of Gaza, there's a good chance PIJ is behind some of them, with Iran's fingerprints all over those operations. Head east, and you'll find Iran's influence in Iraq. Here, several Shia militias, often lumped together as the Popular Mobilization Forces, or Hashd al-Shabi, operate squarely under Iran's sway. Some of these groups have even launched attacks on Israel, including drone strikes from Iraqi soil, and have repeatedly targeted U.S. forces in the region. Now don't forget Yemen. The Houthis, another Iran-backed movement, started out fighting Saudi Arabia. But in recent years, they've been sending missiles and drones toward Israel, threatening shipping in the Red Sea and stirring up even more chaos. So, if you want to understand why the Middle East feels like it's always on the brink, this is a big part of the answer. Iran's proxy war machine ties together local conflicts and makes them part of a bigger, more dangerous game. Next time you see news of a rocket attack or a drone strike, remember, it might just be another move on Iran's global chessboard.